I'm going to give you 10 surefire ways to improve your life overnight. Stay tuned. Now, before anybody accuses me of clickbait, I'm not going to give you 10 surefire ways to improve your life. You know I can't give you 10 ways to improve your life. But stay with me. We're going to have a little talk about this sort of thing today. And I hope you enjoy it. A little bit of a roasting of a couple of channels. Nothing bad, just a bit of a laugh. Stay tuned. I'm sitting outside. It's quite cool here. It's winter already, but there's some lovely South African sun, and so I'm outside enjoying the sun, and so let's enjoy our little chat together. I've been watching some YouTube videos just recently that have caught my attention, and I'm just seeing the same pattern over and over again, and I don't know, let's talk about it. I don't know what you ladies think of it. Personal grooming tips you can't go without. Do you have a daily self-care routine? One even from a mum of 5 who manages a beauty regime before bed every night. Ladies, how often do you exfoliate? That unsightly body hair needs to be gotten rid of permanently. And what about those eyebrows? Do you rely on an eyebrow pencil, or have you got permanent eyebrows? Do you still use mascara? Or are you going for lash extensions? If you managed your time better, you'll be able to get to the gym at least 3 times a week. Are you feeding your family the most nutritious foods that are available to you? Here are 6 ways to pack a nutritious lunch box for your kiddies. And just when you think there's not another thing you can fit into your 24 hours, don't forget your pelvic floor exercises. We don't want things getting floppy, especially whilst we're doing our best to look 20 from our 3-time workout a week at the gym. Well, I'm exhausted having just read that list. I can't help remembering shaving my legs and my underarms in the bath after I'd washed my face with a face cloth that was lathered with soap. I don't think I'd heard the word exfoliate until I was 30. I tweezed my thick eyebrows to within an inch of their lives. Now they won't grow back, and the trend has changed, and everyone else has got thick eyebrows, and I don't. Lash extensions. Well, I come from an era where eyeliner was so thick, and we even drew on our eyelashes sometimes. Who remembers the Twiggy era? And then my children's school lunches. What I can remember is making an enormous batch of peanut butter sandwiches. And if they were lucky, they got some tuck shop money once a week for a treat. I did manage my time well. I tried to. But somewhere between looking after my family, sharing one car to get everyone to school and back, my husband and I to work and back, and for some reason, can't understand why, the gym was closed by the time I'd finished cooking, eating, chatting around the dinner table, having a cup of tea with the children, helping them with their homework, and getting everybody tucked up into bed for the night. Gym always seemed to be closed when I wanted to go. And as for my 6-step pre-bed beauty regime, my face was lucky if it got a wash and a smattering of oil of Olay. Let's not even start on the pelvic floor workout. If you'd asked me as a young mum what a pelvic floor was, I would have guessed it was probably a new type of a Novolon product. Well, ladies, I'm in my 70s now. My face is holding up, probably because I cheated and I had a facelift. My children managed to reach adulthood without getting malnutrition. My body hair is becoming less of a problem. Something I think God got a bit wrong there, actually. I've got less body hair now that I don't show my body off than when I wanted to show my body off. When I was in my 20s and I had really good legs that I could show off, I used to have a 5 o'clock shadow by lunchtime. So, who knows how that happened. But I want to say something to the young mums. You know, it's easy for me to read these things and have a laugh about them and mock them a bit, perhaps. But the pressure seems to be put on you, and I think it's unreasonable pressure. You're all trying to do what's right. Everybody's trying to do what's right. You're obviously trying to be the best mum and wife you can be. You're also trying to build a career. You know, if you don't do all these things, please don't judge yourself. You're enough just like you are. If you sometimes forget that somebody had something on at school that you should have remembered, you're human. We all did that. If you haven't got the special little snacks that you wish you had to put in the lunchbox every day, it's fine. You know what? They're going to grow up into perfectly good adults. They're going to love you for lots of other things apart from the lunch you packed for them. And as for that beauty regime, get a facelift. Bye for now. Lots of love.